display right here, the ripple effect. One small change can make an enormous impact. And for those of you that don't know me, my name is Mario Guerra. I was born and raised in San Jose, California. My parents was Paul Guerra and Martha Mendoza. My dad was 17, my mom was 16 when he had me. So, I mean, a part of that ripple effect, I could say I made a big, enormous splash the day I was born because I was the only grandchild born. And I was the first grandchild. Growing up in San Jose, California, I was around the typical stuff in the neighborhood, you know, gangs, drugs, you name it. So I have a lot of different experience in my life. You know, I was born December 29, 1972. I'm probably the oldest person in this classroom right here. But you know what? I'm okay with that. Because as long as I remain reachable, then I'm teachable. And if I'm teachable, then I'm reachable. Right? So I'm in the same ballpark with every one of you here. Learning to learn. Except with me, I got to relearn how to learn. Because I'm taught the old ways. The old way of learning. Like I was telling one of the guys who did I was telling him outside, like in my time in school, we had floppy disks, right? And we didn't even have the internet like the way it is now. I mean, I was telling like, man, we had Facebook, Instagram growing up as kids, and we'd be tore up. So I'm not only a first generation college student, I'm a recent high school graduate. I had to be a high school graduate in order to get into college. So now I'm a first generation college student. I'm a peer mentor, a higher aspirations, and I have the main quality of my resume is lived experience. So I have a lot of experience of life. You know, I know that some of you guys are probably like the halfway point where I was at, where I'm at now. And my college at your age was CDC. But here I am, being a new student, learning as I go, meeting new friends, and just sharing my life story with those that either were affected by the judicial system like I was, or maybe you didn't have anywhere around that lifestyle, but maybe you know somebody that did. So I'm a living hope, an example that if I could change, so can the person you know, or even you. You can count by making that small change through that enormous effect or ripple effect to touch people's lives. Like whatever I do in life, I touch someone's life, but just being that person, being that venue, being that outlet, and just showing them that, you know, never too late to change for the better. So I'd rather be a change for the good than be a change for the bad. And I'd rather be a bridge and a solution